It's time to start episode 2 of our adventure in Back to the Future, the video game. Let's get started. Hi everyone, Mr. Macho here. Welcome back to the Future, the game. It's the reason I haven't been on here for a while. Mainly because if I have to say a minute. I just recently found this out. If I go to my system name, I was gonna say I have to exit the game first. I was like, if I go to my system settings, I'll show you what looks like a minute. If you can see where it says free space, I got 14 gigabytes left on my PS3. 14 gigabytes. I recently found that out. I only have 7 games on here. 7. See, I'll come on for you here. See, I got one PS2 game on here. That's Parappa the Rapper 2. That's one of them. I'm Jim Lamy. That's 2. And here's the other 5. I also count for the state data as well. I think yeah. I also count for the state data I got on here, and for these, and that. Oh, I don't want to get copyrighted, so yeah. Anyways, yep, I'm running out of space. I mean, going to have to give me a new. I don't know. I have to free up some space on my PS3, or I'm going to probably going to give me a upgrade my hard drive on my PS3 to get more storage on it, or if I guess I give me a solid state drive, so it made the games run faster, make everything else run faster, and have more storage on it. I don't know if they think can the PS3 support a terabyte hard drive or a solid state drive. I don't know. Wait and see. But enough of that. Let's go back to the Future, the video game. I'll pause underneath because it's blanking. So now, if you're going to see, if I go here a minute, you already finished episode 1. Now we're on to episode 2. Get canon. Yeah, we're on episode 2. There's 5 of them already, so now we're on episode 2. Yeah, it's all for the last episode. Before the end of the last episode, we were fading out. I don't know why, but we're about to see in a minute. Click new game. Yes. I'm gonna move my camera back up to the top here. There we go. Now let's get started with episode 2 of Back to the Future. Turns out just a little bit so you guys can hear it. Saturday, June 13th, 1931. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to afford a solid state drive for my PS3. Unless y'all want to give me. I don't know y'all know my address.
What's happening?
I don't know. Unless tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Tomorrow's newspaper.
Local accountant beaten. Left for dead.
Wait, isn't that Artie?
Local accountant Arthur McFly was severely
Oh, it is.
beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my
What?
grandpa?
Ted's goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture
5
is
minutes
disappearing.
ago?
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal
How do we
wounds.
not know that
Which
for?
means your father will never be born, and neither will you. Unless...
Unless what? Oh, you got an idea.
When did you last see your grandfather?
4 o'clock in the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Yeah, let's give him enough time to do that. All
We'll
that
have to be
stuff.
careful not to run into ourselves.
That
Yeah.
shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Freeze!
Too late.
Step out of the car with your hands up.
You're not fast. Not great. How am I going to get in there now? See if I go around here. Maybe he'll drop the key. I need to get a car key from
What was that?
the dock.
What was what?
Crap.
I
I
shouldn't make
heard
that
something
noise.
back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
How can he hear me?
Well, looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
You got the keys. Can I go get
I
him?
can't let him know I'm here.
I'll
What the
go
heck
around.
kind of
I'll go
buggy is
around.
that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off without warning.
That's so. There it is again.
I
Really?
think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Getting some lemonade here.
What is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at all. This is solid American workmanship.
Now I'm sure something's back there.
Oh, really? I didn't even get to grab the keys. Seriously? I don't think I am going to get out of the spot.
It's like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
Huh.
Bingo! Got the keys. Oh, no, don't! Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
That's very gratifying to hear.
I hope you don't mind cooling off a few minutes till reinforcements get here.
I don't mind, but the car may have other ideas.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap.
I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
I don't know why you had to move right there. I was about to get close to the driver's seat and to the in that
I'd
time
like to get a
machine.
closer look at that getaway car.
Get away.
Stop! Off those bushes.
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
I thought it was my henchman returning, but you're probably right. It was nothing.
Henchman, you say? There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
And now! Go. Come here.
Stop!
Dad,
No! Save your grandfather! I'll be fine until you get back.
you got it, Doc.
Alright, let's go!
What was that?
Did he actually first been at the time machine? Like, what was that? He didn't know what it was at the time. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. This is crooked now. Yeah, this is definitely crooked. Okay, that should work now.
455. Artie's got
still
me in there
crooked.
somewhere,
Hold on a
spilling
minute.
his guts to the DA.
Hold on, man.
There he is.
Alright, I got it fixed now.
There he is. All I gotta do is get...
I put it back on charge now.
Mr. Callahan? I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
I went better.
Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
I'll just tell her that my grandpa's on jury duty.
My grandpa's on jury duty, and I have to get him his medicine.
Yeah,
Well then, carry on.
that's simple.
And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Hey,
no problem.
Her dogs nowadays. What's wrong with her dogs? She don't like dogs.
Ah. Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking. Get moving. Einstein?
I don't know. He's gonna give me away.
Einstein. What is it, boy?
Stay.
Stay, boy.
Oh, stay. Stay. Bad dog.
Crap.
So you don't give me away. I want to play. I can't let no. I can't be seen by him.
Is it a squirrel, Einnie?
It's like I'm seeing double. Yeah, definitely seeing double.
You want to play? Okay, let's play.
Alright, let's get
What are you up to, Einnie?
You know, let's hit Edna. I'm sorry to do it to you. But
Better, Einnie.
there you go.
You!
Uh-uh.
Oh, get this mangy animal away from me!
Come on, Einstein. Get away from your nice lady.
My shoes!
Einstein, no.
Oh!
Way to go, Einnie. Now to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tana's guys. Ah!
Oh god, no. Oh gosh. Not him. Oh no. I got a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Oh great.
God. Hey.
According to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah. But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
I can tell when he needs advice.
I have to brief him on what to say to the DA.
Oh, are you the legal expert now? Come on. Shouldn't we be
Probably,
getting on
yeah.
with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Just start without me, man. Just start without me.
You start without me. Turn around and
Ain't that
start
bad?
walking, and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Huh?
Oh, hell. Oh, my God. What the hell is that?
What's what?
What on every
Who are
time?
you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking toward you.
Go for that every
I'm
time.
talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Follow me.
I thought we'd never leave.
I thought I'd never leave.
That's what I was going to
At
say.
least now I have a clear
I just
shot to
said
the
that.
courthouse.
I just said that. I think I'm going to leave that. Leave him. Yeah,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
you and me both. Let's get in there and get out of there quick.
You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of
I think I
danger.
just scared
What
him
do
a
you
little
mean
bit.
I'm in danger?
I think
No
I
time
think
to
I
explain,
scared him a
Granny.
little bit.
Marty, just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Marty McFly.
Oh boy.
Just the guy we're looking for.
Oh boy, this is not good.
Hey, fellas.
Run!
Run,
Get
dude.
him!
Run. Oh. Ow! What did he hit me with? Did he hit me with a crowbar or like a baseball bat? Or what did he hit me with? Did he hit me with what, a cane?
Uh,
I don't want that dude hit me with it.
I better pick up
What
your
did he hit me
trail
with?
before
I
I
don't
start
even know what he
fading out
hit me with.
again.
I'm gonna come below. What did he hit? What did that dude? I think it's another little game's calling cue ball. But what did he hit you with? So I don't even know. Was it a cane? Was it like a crowbar? It wasn't that long to be a crowbar, so I wouldn't think it would be a crowbar. Let's just go here and oh, I got run over.
Looks clear. All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
Oh, the boss. I still don't know what he hit me with. I feel like it's probably hit me with a cane. One of those little small canes. Got hide behind here. How do I want to get in there?
Artie, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, take a powder, doll.
We got business to discuss.
Heyo, you boys play nice now. Mwah. Nice to see you again, Artie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram.
Jeez. He's a grouch. Okay, what are they doing? Oh, they're knocking him out with some kind. I think the bottle was chloroform.
You guys stupid? What are you thinking? Bringing this fish food to my doorstep? We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh? Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
I think we can handle that.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out.
Oh boy.
And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
Yeah, he won't those crates in. Okay, how am I going to get in there?
So far, so good. Huh.
I better hurry up.
Better get in there quick.
Let's try knocking on the door. Maybe that will work. Let me in. My just ask nicely.
What do you want?
What do you want? What should I tell him? I'll just say kid sent me.
Kid sent me to talk to Artie.
No, he didn't. Scram.
So much for the direct approach.
That didn't work. Let's see. Maybe I gotta have one of these crates.
Contents. One winged goddess.
Oops.
Oops.
I didn't make do that. Well, hopefully they won't look at this. This is a statue. Who would look for a broken statue anyways?
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, this is how I'll get in.
Get the crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the blood stains, cue ball. Shit, I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler.
Yeah, I think you won't. I think you probably are.
Which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy.
I can't even see a thing at all.
Whoops. Ow. Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
Whoa, okay. There's a lot of violence going on there. I don't know what was going on. There's like a black screen or something.
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much
level,
chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
Well,
I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see.
I want to see a trophy. What was that trophy for anyway? Like, what was that for? Let's see. Track down the missing accountant. Okay, so that's what it was. Maybe it'd be useful.
We got a few questions about you and the DA.
D-A-D-D?
He's already zoned out.
Working with him.
Yeah, he's already zoned out already.
Seems to be catching.
Zay, wake up.
Oh, sorry, boss. The stupid cold got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will you? We got a club to open in a few days. And turn off that sign, would you?
Signed. Some way I can actually make distracted.
Up,
Want to
sleepyhead.
go upstairs? What's over here? Numbers.
7, 23, 30. A combination to a lock? I figure we
That
put
might be
Kid's Wall
useful
of
for
Fame
something.
gallery up over the bar.
I might be
That'll
useful
give the
for
place
something.
a touch of
Like,
class.
Because, you know, nothing says class like pictures of dead guys.
yeah, nothing says class like having pictures of dead guys. Very classy. See, I don't know what they do with Classy anyways, but they're making their own club, so I don't know what to think about what they're doing anyways. So whatever.
I can't take that. Zane would know something's up.
Yeah, that's true. But how am I gonna get rid of him? Let's see. Can I grab this? Chloroform.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
Yeah.
There's not much left in here. Probably just enough to knock out one of them. I can't take that. Zane would know something's up.
But I can put some chloroform in there so he can get zoned out. Uh-huh. See, I'm thinking outside the box there. I'm thinking outside the box. Is it gonna work?
Oh, hey, guys.
Yeah, it worked. I mean, why wouldn't it work?
Say, wake up, you lazy bum.
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
Inventory. One more on down. 2 to go.
Come on, Artie, wake up. You're sleeping your life away. Literally.
What's this do? Panic button. Oops, I'm across from done that.
Hey,
Hey,
what was that?
must be some wiring problems with the emergency button.
Oh, that's the emergency button. It's that panic button for some reason. Yeah, boy. Can I hit him with this?
I hope the Sisters of Mercy approve of our redecorating.
I don't think that's gonna work. No, it ain't gonna work.
Oh, God.
Huh, that could be useful. I gotta get him out of there.
You're
The one on
trying my
piano.
patience, Artie.
I gotta get Cubo out there. Hey, what's his name? I'm gonna counter. Yeah, I gotta get Cubo out of here.
I hope the Sisters of Mercy approve of our redecorating.
Sign switch. Maybe I can turn this on. Yep, I just blew a fuse. I just blew the fuse.
What the?
I think
I
we
blew the fuse
up to the
to
soup
the bottom
kitchen and get a
to
new
the
one.
basement.
What do you mean?
I blew up
Rather
the
hang
fuse
around and talk
box
to
to
this
the
guy, huh?
It is our here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
yeah. I think I blew up the fuse that was connected to the basement. Because when we turn the sign on it,
Yeah, fuse is blown all right.
yep, it sure is. What's this?
McDermott's Canadian whiskey.
How can we use one again? It's not gonna one of these goons. We're gonna do this again. Get attention. You don't like that? You know what? Ready? Aim. Fire!
Right in the yes, sir.
Right in the back of the head. I'm not saying that anymore. He fixed the time stream.
Hey, you. Wait, do I know you? Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone down there?
Everything's spinning. Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here.
He's
before
very
these
drunk. I
jerks
think
get a
he's probably
chance to
drunk
kill you.
or something.
Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me? Great.
He just faded.
This isn't funny, guys.
He keep on banging the pipe, but no one's answering. Like he's
Perfect time.
knocking on, like trying to knock on the pipe.
Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make.
To answer the someone to open the elevator for him, but it didn't work.
Need a lift?
I thought you were gonna ask. What's he doing here?
It's a long story.
Strange, you don't need to know.
Son of a...
Okay.
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean.
He didn't even know
Back to
that.
get you.
Yeah. Like, he didn't even know that I got him.
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again.
That was
coming around.
What? That was.
Please be
How
careful.
was it just saying? We weren't going to tie you up. Jeez. Oh, yeah.
Don't worry,
No
I'm
matter.
going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
Oh, we can't make it leave
Just gotta
town.
hook up with Grandma.
We can't make it leave
What's her
town.
name?
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
Yep.
No, possibly.
Yeah, be undercover.
Are you G-Man? Uh-huh.
Something like that.
Sure.
G-Man.
Anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you?
Well, we could say about a few
That was a
months.
close call.
You think I'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kid Cannon is finally put behind bars.
Well, I know that's not. I know that actually going to
Still
be
there.
the
Good.
right
Let's get out of
purpose.
here before we accidentally
We'll find out when we
into
get
the
back
second term.
to our present time, which is in this game here would be 1986. So we'll see what how things are going right now. If the timeline is compromised, we might have to go back. So we'll find out in a minute. Huh? Since when did we get Bug
Everything looks
Zapper?
okay.
There's a Bug
I'm
Zapper
sure.
in the house.
See? McFly residence.
Yeah, that's a Bug Zapper.
So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, and kids to raise, and all that.
no, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh.
You go find your pop. I'll be back within the hour.
See you soon, Doc. All right.
Huh. Yeah. So when did we get Bug Zapper?
When did we get a bug zapper?
That's what I was thinking. Just knows it
Dad must
before you
use
think.
that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale.
Yeah. Do I have the keys to the front door?
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key. Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
Tomorrow?
Another day? Dad, what are you talking about? Marty. No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town. I've got a bad feeling about this. Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in. This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone. Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom. Get Jennifer on the phone. She'll recognize my voice. Jennifer. Jennifer who? Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend. I don't know who you're talking about. How can I convince you? Tell me something. Only Marty would know. Ah,
How about this one? Will this one work?
the first time you kissed Mom was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. That's right.
Oh my lord, what are you waiting for, George? Let him in.
Stupid box. Marty!
Why is he in a wheelchair?
Oh my God, Dad! What happened to you?
What happened to
What do
him?
you think happened, butthead?
Oh boy.
Biff,
This is not good.
Thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
You told me they're out of town.
whatever's going on,
Bonehead.
I'm sure we can handle it. Reasonably.
Whoa.
Who are they?
Okay, no fair. This is it's three against one. That's not fair, man.
Do with him, baby bro.
It's three against one, dude.
Years ago, big bro.
This is not even fair. It's 3 against 1. What's wrong with...
I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to process here. What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead.
And you better hope he has a spare, because you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
I don't think so.
Biff,
Why do you have a baseball bat?
you better leave before my dad calls the cops.
The cops? We own the cops.
Really?
Tannin Gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
No.
Biff, no!
Say! Ha ha!
Oh, I thought I wrote a gun from that.
So you're family from mine. In gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob. The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
Okay, but where do these other Tannins come from?
From a mommy Tannin and a daddy Tannin. It's called the Birds and the Bugs, butthead.
One more question. Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid, my dad.
Afraid? No Tannin ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
Okay, that's strange. Usually they've been afraid of.
I got a question.
I'm gonna run out of town.
When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember?
Nope.
We
I'm
made
not gonna
a
come
deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left. But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Jump.
Hey!
Ah!
And another thing.
Get owned.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up. We usually take the payment in cash. But this month we can take it out of your hide.
Don't think so. Yes.
And another thing.
Can we just call a truce?
Can't we bury the hatchet already?
Even better idea. I bury this 9-iron up your backside.
That's not what I was thinking, man.
And another thing. Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly. Think back. The thing with the manure truck.
Which one?
Which one?
That's what I was thinking. Whoa.
Okay, tell me
No
this.
more questions.
Tell me. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had anyone else, but she went for old Gimpy McFly. Oh.
Here's what I still don't understand. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot. Shut up, it's not funny. Someone messes with the Tannin family, the Tannin family never lets him forget about it.
Here's what I still don't understand. Why can't you pick on somebody else?
We do. We pick on lots of guys. It's kind of our thing.
Okay, tell me
No
this.
more questions.
Whoa. They hit the bug zapper. All three of them got electrocuted.
Piece of cake.
That was too easy. Too
I
easy.
never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh? Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannin family.
Oh boy, this is the end. Yep, I'm dead. I'm not?
Marty, get in. This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding.
Somehow, something we did in 1921 allowed Kid Tannin to escape his fate with justice. As a consequence, the Tannins have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez. Rob the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
Yeah, we need to fix this. We need to fix this. We can't have a town owned by the Tannens. I got a worse nightmare. Yeah, I ain't mad already. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Something like tonight. Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, a singer named Pixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of a Tannen crime family. We need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go.
Break the skies, man.
Is the mustache really necessary?
That's what I was thinking.
Essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
You sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript?
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Okay. What's up here?
It looks like Emmett's been busy.
I thought you were going on that rocket trail. Might change different stuff.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the Inferno. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me. You say you lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Oh. Yeah, good singing voice.
In heaven's name.
Oh,
Hey, good singing voice, I'm not gonna lie.
Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Harry.
Harry? Mr. Callahan, what are you doing in that getup?
Oh, I'm going undercover.
I'm going undercover.
Yeah.
How exciting! You'll have to give
I'm gonna
me
be
an exclusive
I'm gonna be
sometime.
an undercover
Right
detective.
now, I've got some souls to save.
See, I'm gonna have my
You have to get
detective
an
cap
eyeful of my
on.
newest
I'm
experiment.
gonna go
You're
undercover.
not angry about the rocket drill?
Figure out what's going on in
Water
that,
over the
that
bridge.
speakeasy.
I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Ivy and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now, where's that speakeasy? Hey, Edna.
Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
Okay, that's not the. His last name is Callahan. Harry Callahan, it's not Corleone. I think that's a glitch in the system that developers of Telltale Games have never fixed. I think Telltale Games are already been bankrupt, so I don't know if they're gonna actually go. I don't think they're actually gonna fix these anymore. Yeah, I still wonder if they're actually gonna make a third season of Minecraft Story Mode. Cause they only make 2 seasons, but I don't think they're gonna be a third one because since Telltale Games been bankrupt. Yeah, I heard the news. I don't know who's gonna continue making the season for Minecraft Story Mode. Although I haven't played Season 2 yet, I played Season 1 before, but I haven't played Season 2. Let's see.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Sure. I didn't even
I
hear
knew
it fully.
if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Nice.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Yeah, that does rhyme. I think.
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kind of interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good.
Yeah, kind of good. I thought that I'd be dating for
See ya.
whatever
Fighting
reason.
the good fight.
I thought they might be dating for whatever reason. Let's go see what that is at. Okay.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Alright, how am I going to get in there? Let's see, no, like a secret
Who
code.
died and made you boss?
I think it has a little rhyme. Let's see, Boss
Boss
Hog.
Hog?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Raid. Radio for help.
Radio for help?
Where you born?
Borneo.
Borneo.
Welcome to L Kids.
First try, let's go! How'd you get on my first try? I didn't know what to do. I just randomly. I was thinking maybe I thought I had the rhyme, and I just got right on my first try. Let's go! I think I'm gonna get right on my first try.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you all know what I'm talking about. Am I right? So let's have a big L Kid welcome
Not
for
really,
the one,
no.
the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
Name's Harry Callahan.
I'm one of you guys.
I'm one of you guys. Don't you recognize me?
No. Come on. What's the dope? Spill it, bro.
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yes? Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
In gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. You know, a cigarette lighter shaped like a gun seems like a really bad idea.
Yeah, it does. But at least I didn't think it might be useful to see it convince them.
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
This might be a bad idea. Yep, it is.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Harry Callahan here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Okay, I don't know why he growling like a bear. What's this?
The shrew. Didn't burrow deep enough. Checkerboard Charlie. Removed from the board. I guess someone jumped him. Looks like someone's about to be added.
Yeah, someone will be added to the Wall of Fame. I'll be sad who that is. I know I think there's a Wall of Fame.
Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
I'll have a drink.
What's your poison?
Pepsi. On second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, he don't know the drink yet.
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having tipped off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
Yeah, a circumstantial coincidence.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Well, I don't know if you don't know own a drink, but maybe they have root beer, like not that kind of beer, but the one that's not alcoholic. And that is, you know what I'm talking about? Look up, like, dude. What's the soda like root? Yeah, root. ROOT. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Huh, what they doing?
Hey, you.
Uh-oh.
You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Oh, lay off, Ernie. He's kind of cute.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
I'm not picking a fight with this guy, so no.
Give me a break. She's not my era.
Now you're gonna insult her? I ought to paste you one right on the...
Let him go, Ernie. Jeez, you're a mean drunk.
I don't want to fight this guy. Jeez, he gets mad when he's drunk sometimes.
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
Okay.
Nice caricatures up there, huh?
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist. But it's kind of hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under.
Yeah, that is true.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Oh, Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some...
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that Can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
Okay.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum.
That's
What are
true.
we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep-like kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets, but I ain't seen him in weeks.
Shut up, come on.
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly.
Aren't they
You know
McFly?
him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accountant. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow that?
Can I borrow
What are you
this?
gonna say?
Sure. I've been secretly
Maybe
working on my
maybe that'll be useful later
for
on.
weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I can send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
It's gonna be very hard to get to turn on Kid Tannen.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Oscar Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me. I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
I'm trying to run that music sheet. Maybe I have to
Danny,
You.
maybe I have to do this
I
first.
hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Wanna
Yeah,
talk
there they
about
are.
them?
There they are.
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, hey, we got fun. Not much money, oh, but honey, hey, we got fun.
Whoopee!
Yeah, now about those troubles.
Oh, I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
In the winter, in the summer, don't
So about those troubles.
Troubles? Ha! I don't want to talk about all that depressing stuff. I want to party! Whee! I'll be here.
In the meantime, in between time, hey, we got fun.
Let's do I think one thing how you get. What if for to tell his troubles? We might have to do a sad song, so let's do that one.
Come to me, my cuddle up and
Okay, that should work now. So I think the songs are controlling his emotions, so
Danny,
it makes sense.
so about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it
And
wasn't.
then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. When not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
Space cars.
It's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot.
Wow.
My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that shit sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
I got one.
I'll be here.
I got one to me that secret. Let's see. There's probably like a secret song. Let's see. No, I've done that one already. This one. Here it is.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets of we sharing love, you're not meant for wearing love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear.
I'm gonna watch out for a minute.
Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it fortissimo.
Also, I actually know people playing a game called Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. I haven't actually played it before, but I might try it out one time, maybe one day later. One time I'll try to play it.
Danny,
You?
you got a secret? What is it?
Oh yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
Yeah, you're a rat.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
I'll be along getting killed.
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky. Oh God, I made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I've done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
I just want to hear all the songs all over again. We'll see how that does. And then there's a trophy for that, where you have to do the first songs in order, all in order from top to bottom. Now, actually, make you earn a trophy or something. I don't know how to go and do that real quick. Just want to play it through for a little bit. Once we're now, we'll go through and see what we need to do on this map, part of the map here. Let's talk to Kid for a bit.
Hey kid, what is it, Squirt? How long have you and Trixie been going out? You mean knocking boots? Oh, about a year now. That's a long time. Tell me about it. I keep meaning to dump her for a newer model. But then she starts singing at me, and I remember why we got together in the first place. Love? Free nightclub entertainment. It's good to see you doing so well.
Yeah.
The boys down in Sacramento were starting to get worried. With all due respect, the boys down in Sacramento can bite me. When that creepy Sagan guy burned down my speakeasy, did the Sacramento boys lift a finger to help me back on my feet? No. Well, and when that weasel accountant McFly went and blabbed to the feds, did the Sacramento boys help me get rid of the evidence? No. But I had to put 3 more cops on my payroll to pull that one off. Okay, but nothing. When you get back to Sacramento, you let J.J. Valenti know that Kid Tannen expects a little more respect for his efforts in the future. Understand? No problem, kid. That's a nice place you got here. Ain't it? I picked out all the statuary myself when I was traveling through Greece. I can tell. It's got that
10 and touch. Thanks.
What's that Wall of Fame all about?
What's that Wall of Fame all about? That, my tiny friend, is where I pay tribute to fallen foes. Cut short in the prime of life before I had a chance to cut it short myself.
Yeah, the guys you've whacked.
Whacked? Rubbed out. Not in any legally actionable sense, no. Whacked. I like that. Yeah, whatever.
See ya, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Go ahead and change this for a bit. We'll put on some another song for a bit.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too. They tell me that there's not a thing I can do. There's no consoling and there's no controlling this rage. I'm overflowing with rage.
Hey, what?
Daytime, nighttime, anytime at all, I'm hard.
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature. You drew those? Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, Bob. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
See if you draw this character.
Think you can do a caricature of me?
Draw Marty.
Sure.
Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
Got any tips for getting Parker in the right frame of mind?
Well, I ain't no Carl Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is tonight, Danny Boy's particularly receptive to the lyrical stylings of Miss Trotter.
Huh?
Yeah, some guys are inspired by great works of art, others get their ideas from lounge singers. Go figure.
What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, Dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the wall of honor. Know what I mean?
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy.
Yeah, I can't pull my cover.
Talk to you later.
Hey, look! A paying customer.
I can't talk to me while I'm pulling my cover.
Come to me, my melancholy friend.
Okay, I guess that count actually. It said that I got the earned trophy called Tune Out. So that's the one I put the earned trophy on. So that's the one I already earned on.
Danny.
You.
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
Oh, God.
If you ever do dump Trixie, hey, could I go out with her?
Knock yourself out, Shrimpo. When Kid Tannen's finished with the broad, he's D-U-N done.
If you ever do dump...
Knock yourself out, Shrimpo. When Kid Tannen's finished with the broad, he's D-U-N done.
That's a nice place you got here.
Ain't it? I picked out all the statuary myself when I was traveling through Greece.
I can tell. It's got that Tannen touch.
Thanks.
What's that Wall of Fame all about?
That, my tiny friend, a chance to cut it short myself.
Yeah, the guys you've whacked.
Whacked?
Rubbed out.
Not in any legally actionable sense, no. Whacked. I like that.
See ya, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
All the same lines, so what am I worrying about this? Let's see,
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song. Trixie?
Yeah?
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kind of wondered about that. Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
Well, let's try again.
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Take it up with the piano player. He does the set list.
Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing until I talk with Father Mc... Now watch.
Okay, so I can't get her to turn on Kid until I can find a way to get Parker.
Thanks.
Like, get Arthur. So I gotta get Trixie and Arthur together. How?
Hey!
Take a hike, Squirt.
Okay. He's back.
He's back.
Yep, he is back. He's back.
Edna,
What?
I need to get lyrics for a song.
you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks. What's Kid Tannen been up to for the last 2 months?
Didn't you hear? It was in all the papers.
I've been, traveling.
Well, the feds were all set to arrest Tannen on tax evasion charges. Seems they'd gotten Tannen's books from his accountant.
I heard something about that, yeah.
Well, the accountant disappeared, unsurprisingly. But the feds still thought they had a case. After all, they still had the books, right?
Right.
Wrong. The day before the trial, the books up and vanished right out of the court's evidence locker.
No.
Lots of fingers were pointed, but honestly, the whole town's so corrupt that it could have been anyone. Court clerks, cops, janitors.
So Kid's walking around free?
Free, clear, and laughing it up in his new speakeasy. The feds want to bring a case up against him, but without those books, they've got nothing.
Couldn't Kid be brought up on other charges like, say, running a speakeasy?
In a perfect world, yes. But no one in town seems to care about prohibition anymore. The feds are only interested because of the lost tax revenue.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
Parker? Just another soul lost to the twin vices of booze and despair. I've asked him to tell me his story for my column. Sort of a cautionary tale, but he's never in the mood to talk to me.
Whatever happened with that speakeasy arsonist?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Me?
Don't play coy with me. I may not have any journalistically acceptable proof, but I know you had a hand in Carl Sagan's daring escape from the authorities.
Well, yeah, but y'all recall, I could have actually told us, but y'all recall Kid Tan, the one that was driving the truck, and Carl Sagan got kidnapped. I was trying to save him, so yeah, I could have told that whole story, cause you know.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Harry, you're just in time.
Really, I thought we'd be a little bit late for.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject, almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades.
Yep.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but it'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
23, okay.
Einstein!
Oh,
Get him out of here!
not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
That ain't
I'll go
good.
see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Let's see if I can get Dot to help.
Lamont's House of Ermine. Sleep tight, little Ermines. Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Why are tannins always such jerks, anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in a DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Yeah.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I feel like it'd probably be Edna, because she always had feeling about not liking the speakeasy. I don't think, I'm not going to, like assume that's her, but that's my guess. I'm just guessing. I'm thinking.
I never did get a straight answer about why you came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Okay. Okay.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah,
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City. Got it. I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa, on his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Any sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
I want to run those for me again.
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I travel back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its failsafe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. We traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen, when Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes. So you jump back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
What can you explain all this?
I don't want to do it again. So now I know what's going on. Hold the trophy again. It's already 10:20 right now by the time I'm recording this already. Get a full explanation of his situation. As soon as I get off,
be careful, Marty.
Get Einstein off the. I'm gonna get Emmett, young Emmett, right here. I'm gonna get him distracted. I got it. Maybe I can get Anna to distract him.
Edna.
What?
I got a story for you.
I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
You know
safety.
what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous
You
juvenile
mock me,
notions.
but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Eileen, how'd you get down?
He might have found a
girl.
ladder. I'll probably tell him he might have
Fortune
found a
favors
ladder
you
somewhere
tonight,
to
but I
climb
warn
down.
you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
How did they get all the way over there? Yeah, let's see if I can find Arthur. Yeah.
Hey, boy, take a whiff of this. Gotta love that nose. I've been laying low, officer, but I've gotta go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer,
I'll take it from here.
but...
We can talk in the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Yeah, I've only been on here for an hour already. I don't know what's.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little
I've
help.
been, I know
What's the
I've
problem?
been on here for an hour, so.
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down. Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out. Me? What is she? Oh, I know what she's done. Clever. Care to let us in on the secret? Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
Oh boy.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this. Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie. You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Hey boy.
Don't worry.
Hopefully they'll let me back in.
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid? Hey, Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
You should care. You should care. What people think of you.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks. Possibly in a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah,
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right.
Yeah. Got back normal
now
now.
what? Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
Okay.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Buddy?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had
Come
to...
on for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Hey, you!
Oh no, not him.
Jerk! I saw you making eyes at my Eunice!
Dude, I wasn't even looking at her.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you? I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate. All right, fella, I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing.
What was that?
Trixie?
Break silver, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that out there?
What was that?
Although, why did he call babe? I thought the Kid Tannen and Trixie were dating, not him. That's strange. I don't know what we gotta take and do. See if he can draw him.
You think you could draw a picture of this guy? Sure. Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly think. I never noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears? Should I come back for it?
Suit yourself.
All right then. Let's go see let's go up to here's what happened. Puddle blow. Actually,
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this, the little worm's whispering away I'll conquistadorial life with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then,
What?
Trixie literally gets down on the knees and begs me to let him live. Seriously, down on the knees crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
We'll see what's going on here. What is he doing up there?
Emmett.
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
He probably gonna actually hurt himself a little bit.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
The rendezvous was a bust, Doc. Tannen caught Artie and Trixie in the alley. Trixie begged for his life, but now she's acting weird.
You better talk to her before she does something rash.
Should we be worried about your younger self and Ender Strickland?
That is a peculiar wrinkle in the space-time continuum, but I'm sure nothing will come of it. I can't possibly imagine myself becoming attached to a woman like that.
Good news, Doc. Parker's ready to arrest Tannen, and it looks like I didn't go stag to the prom.
Wonderful. What about Miss Trotter?
I'm still working on her.
Be careful, Marty.
Okay.
Welcome back, sir.
So now what am I going to do? Uh-oh. What's going on now?
Boss?
Don't mind. I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
Uh-oh. I can't be Doc. I just talked to her earlier. Secret passageway. I wonder, maybe that combination
Nice job.
on that.
Now go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Maybe that number we saw earlier before, like, yeah, earlier. Maybe there's a combination.
You in?
Why not?
Let's see. Yep, 7-23-30.
I'm gonna play 7, 23, and 30.
First
I
shot.
wonder where this leads.
It leaked outside the barber shop. Okay, I got the achievement, but why is why does it lead out here? Okay, I know that easy access out here, but all that's what were necessary for anything.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem? Be careful, Marty.
Well, I had to have more to talk about.
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
I don't need hints. I don't need hints.
Sorry about this, Dad. You Should Care. Much better song for her. Trixie?
Yeah?
I talked to Kid.
Oh?
He told me about Artie.
Oh.
It was awesome of you to plead for his life.
And it was awesome of Kid to spare it. So you see why I gotta get rid of all the dirt I got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me, I gotta stay loyal to him.
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay?
Oh, yeah, he's okay.
Are you sure?
Believe me, if he wasn't okay, I'd be the first to know. I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it? Artie! I don't believe it! We had a deal! Artie was supposed to be safe!
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony tax evasion.
What?
Before he died, Artie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. Literature, history, accounting. And I made a big discovery while I was copying all of Kid's books. His establishment ain't entirely on the up and up.
Really?
Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff. That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him. This book. Hey, copper!
He ain't paid bills at all much. Okay. Where'd he go? I don't know how long we'll finish this.
What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
I don't know.
Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. Yeah, but in the meantime... All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy? You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you. Out!
Oh boy.
Callahan. Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
Sure, no problem. I'll bring it up in the next company meeting.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action. Especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist.
Wait, you mean Doc?
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Yeah.
I think I might brought it over too much.
Thanks to Miss Trotter's evidence, the entire Hill Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
I don't think we have time for eventually. Irving Kid Tannen. Guess he dropped this on his way out.
I think it's empty, man.
It's empty. Figures.
Yeah. I kind of probably already knew and figured out that it was already empty. So, because like it didn't have anything in it.
Hey, Heine, get your nose over here. All right. I really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Heine. Okay, I'll check it out.
You might think that there's something behind the poster.
A button?
A secret button, but I'm under the poster? Good eye, Heine.
All right, Doc. Here I come.
Oh, it's Edna.
What are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St. Peter, sister. Hey, what's all this? Parker? Tannen, you're under arrest. Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What? Oh, I get it. Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night? Hey, look over there!
Watch out!
You
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Okay, how am I going to defeat him?
Hey kid, lead, phony.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannins never make things easy.
Whoa! Oh, I got shot there.
Hey moron, more on this.
How many bullets he got in that thing? Oh, jeez, how many bullets he got in that gun?
Yo, Tannen, make like a tree and die, rat.
Whoa! Yeah, it was a hole in that barrel.
No one messes with Kid Tannen. Whoa!
Bowling for 10.
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
Yeah, with me dancing on your grave.
Okay, now we'll be able to do. I think now we can do this. I don't know.
Nah. Hey, there's an idea. But not while Edna's in there.
Oh yeah, I
You
forgot about
shooting
her.
at me? Are you shooting at me? I could do this all night, Parker. Hey kid, lead, phony. Hey, Edna.
Shouldn't have done that.
Probably yeah.
Take it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannins never make things easy. Hey kid, lead, phony. Hey moron, more on this. Yo, Tannen, make like a tree and die, rat. Hey!
Had a girl.
So,
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Callahan.
right. No one messes with Kid Tannen.
I'm starting to wonder how many bullets he got in that gun. How many bullets he got in there? Like he got infinite bullets in there.
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
Yeah, with me dancing on your grave. Hey kid,
Watch this.
that ain't a real gun.
Oh, right. I forgot. I'd better just get rid of it then.
Oh crap.
He's getting away.
Hey, he's getting away.
Oh no.
That ain't good.
Yes. No. There. Good as new. Oh, look, Tannen, the judge's son. All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc!
Artie,
Doc?
yes, it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my younger self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
It's not good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How am I?
You!
Whoa.
Emmett,
Uh-oh.
you're the cause of all of this, ain't you?
Okay, he's safe.
Should have known. You don't look like any Callahan I ever seen.
Yeah, well, what kind of gangster's named Irving?
No one makes a fool out of me, you backstabbing twerp.
Guess I'm no one then.
Got him!
Doc, hit it!
Not again.
That's what you get for messing with Carl Fagan.
Irving Tannen, I'm placing you under arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion.
I'm sure that kid Tannen ain't been over. Cause he
Piece of crap.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you
Like,
heard? The
you know,
feds are
get hit with
practically
new
drooling
drugs the
over
whole
Trixie's
time.
books.
Trixie?
That's what you get for killing Artie.
What? I didn't...
Trixie?
Artie?
All right, Grandpa.
What a poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
But first, I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of hubris.
Whew. Come on, Heine. Let's go find Doc.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
I'm absolutely sure that everything's back to normal.
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a Tannen crime family in 1986. And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence?
No.
And as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats. Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein together.
That's odd.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that ain't good. His ticket's faded. His movie ticket, that's going to go be Frankenstein.
God.
What?
Oh, hey, that's not good.
We've got to get back in there. Oh, this will be disastrous.
I can't stop it now, Doc. The time machine's already activated. Oh boy, this is not good. Whoa, whoa! Ow.
Where'd you go, Doc?
We've got everything under control.
Doc?
Okay, this is not gonna be good. To be continued.
Martin McFly, age 18.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Father George, Lorraine.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown. It's not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Zero demerits until this morning.
We're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Okay, so now we went part of Webty. So now, if you, I think Doc is now taking over the town. Because I don't know if I'm making correctly. I don't really know. But anyways, that's it for episode 2. I went by quick. We finished that in one video. I expect to finish that in only one video. Normally, when I don't always only episodes for Back to the Future, I bet just kind of split them in small parts. But I wasn't expecting to finish all in one video, so